So, as a real estate agent, I often get clients who ask me like, "Hey Christina, I want to buy a house, but I don't understand. What does the interest rate have to do with my buying power?" And my answer to that is a whole lot. It has to do a whole lot with your buying power. So, the interest rate will determine at the end of the day what you qualify for, what your overall purchase price will be. So the interest rate being lower, that means that with your debt, with your income, and with your ratios, the interest rate being lower means you have more buying power. Interest rate being higher means you have a lower buying power, right? So for instance, nowadays it's a great time to buy, honestly, because obviously the market has slowed down, and we do have sellers who are willing to help with your closing costs. So that means that you really technically should worry about having your down payment, which could be 3%, 3.5%, 5%, or up to 20% if you're buying an investment property. And hopefully, we find a house that's for sale where the seller is willing to give you closing costs credits. There are many houses that are priced correctly, that are in a great location, that is beautiful, maybe something that a lot of people want. So those houses that are getting multiple offers, you won't get closing cost credits. Why? Because there's multiple offers, meaning more than likely there's someone that is willing to pay for their down payment and their closing costs. So they're not asking the seller for anything. And obviously a seller wants to sell the house and gain the most profit. So keep that in mind when you're out there thinking, that you're just gonna get a closing cost credit. Be prepared. Have some money saved. You're buying a house, which does come with many fees that you may not think about at the beginning, but like you have to worry about your earnest deposit within 48 hours after going under contract. You have to worry about your home inspection fee, right? That could be anywhere from $350 to $500 depending on the house and location and whatnot. Your termite inspection, your appraisal, that's typically asked for upfront when the appraisal is ordered by your lender. So there's fees that come into play that you should be ready to pay for when you're buying a house. If you have any questions, give me a call. Take care. Have a great day.